the start button, and hello. This is Mrs. Murder, and I wanted to review another John Sandford today. I've been encouraged to read a pray book. I read all of the Virgil Flowers books that John Sandford wrote, but this is quite different, and he has 20 rules of pray. 20 pray books, but the rules by this murder, we are introduced to him in the first chapter as Mad Dog. And the first chapter is pretty brutal, and I said, I don't think I can read this. And then I read the second chapter, and I was into the protagonist, and it was so much fun. He just really brings to life, it's a Lucas Davenport, and he brings Lucas Davenport to life, and he's interesting and has a sense of humor, and all the things I always say. This reflects the author. But the Mad Dog was a member of the bar, and he had some rules. And some of the rules of his murders are: never kill anyone you know, never have a motive, never follow a discernible pattern, never carry a weapon after it's been used, isolate yourself from random discovery, beware of leaving physical evidence, and there were more, but anyway. He built them into the challenge, and so after his first murder, he left a note, and it'll have one of the rules. That's why this is called Rules of Prey. Hardback looks like the cover I have on my computer, and the paperback looks like this, and it just flies by. So I wanted to go ahead and review it today, not only because it's sunny, but because I also started one that I'm curious about of John Sandford's. It's called The Night Crew, and since I'm getting into it, I thought I better review the last one before I get into the next one. I'll start getting all confused. But then I may take a break and read the new, remember the girl with the dragon tattoo? I may read the 3 new ones. I haven't read the 4th, 5th, and 6th in that series. I read the girl with the dragon tattoo, the girl that kicked a hornet's nest, and I read the first 3. But I didn't realize that they had been released, that his notes after he passed had finally been released, so that his other books that he had started or written or had ideas for could be developed. And I will check that out after I read The Night Crew. But I have to read The Night Crew first by John Sandford, because I'm into it and it's very different. Reviewing the Rules of Prey, he definitely, the fact that John Sandford gets positive remarks from Stephen King made me think, this isn't my kind of book. I haven't read Stephen King books. I've seen probably a movie or something of his, but and I have family members who do like Stephen King, but I thought it was too scary. Well, this book is kind of scary. It makes you a little nervous, and I always have to have something to calm me down if I read before I go to sleep. It's not a read yourself to sleep book and have happy dreams, but it is very pleasing in solving crimes. I like that they solve the crimes. And in this time, everything going on, it gives me positive hope for our law enforcement, for our officials, for the medical community, for everybody who pulls together and can put an end to evil, wickedness, ills, and the healers of our society. So I'll keep reading and reviewing murder mysteries, and that's one reason I'm Mrs. Murder. So I'll cut this one short and get back to my reading. I really like the reading. Get these over with, but it's the reading that I'm in for. I'll talk to you next time, and ta-ta for now.